Yeah, so today here I have a book with me, and today we are gonna do a book review. The book that I have with me here, it's a book written by Mr. Saidi Mdala. The title of the book says "Know What Matters Most," and here it says, "What you do not know will certainly kill you." This book here, I just got it. I think it's been 2 weeks with me now. One of my friends bought it for me. She gave it to me and said, I think you need to read this book. It's a very powerful book. This book is meant for young people like us. And down here you can say it says an inspirational life skill handbook for today's learners. And I believe this book is not just for any person who is a student. It goes beyond, because we are always learning in our daily lives. So help me to check out this book. If you don't have it, you can get it yourself. Okay. So we're gonna do the review of this book. Yeah, so let's go over the content here, because I've been trying to read almost, I have read, I think, the first 5 chapters, okay? And the first one says first thing first. Here, Saidi Mdala covers more in depth about things that should always come first in your life, things that you as a person need to consider before you get into anything. When I was starting to read this book, I started highlighting some of the main points or some of the most critical points that he was addressing. And here it says 7 types of young people. As young as I am, I felt like, okay, this kind of book is really something that I'm looking for, in a way to identify and be able to understand the kind of person that I am. In this chapter here, Saidi Mdala goes in depth in trying to classify a group of young people into that categories, and he's not trying to belittle anyone. I like the way he portrays his content. He's putting it in a nice way that even if you get to classify or to class yourself, it's not in a manner to degrade or limit anyone. So 7 types of young people, he tries to outline everything in detail, so that when you are trying to identify yourself, you get to know who you are and how to improve yourself. And then there is a second chapter where he says nobody owes you anything. I believe many of us out there, even yourself personally, there is a point where you feel like, people are pushing you too hard, people are pushing you into a corner. Here, Saidi Mdala tries to open up and try to give more insights about how to deal with all that drama, and how to know that in your life, it's your life. It's not somebody trying to push you in your corner. It's not about you blaming the next person for your own failures. And I think nobody owes you anything. As one of the most powerful chapters that pushed me into this book, after reading this chapter, I was like, oh wow, oh wow, I still need to read more. This chapter here, I had to read it twice because of the content that is carrying. And you see, it says, what will you become? As young as you are, what will you become? What will you say in the next 5 or 15 years? What will you the last 5 years? And I really like this book. It's a book that is filled with a lot of content. It can help one person to be able to identify himself, to be able to know what he wants or what she wants. Mr. Saidi Mdala is an author. He's been writing a couple of books. He has a series of books that he has written, and I'm going to put his Facebook profile or the link to his Facebook account. I'm going to put it in the description so that you may go out and check him. I'm also going to put the link to his channel so that you may go out and check out some of the books that he has written. And he says there are 7 types of in the back here, he says there are 7 types of young people, and he tries to cover more on how to create your future in this book, how to become a better person, how to overcome your obstacles as a young man. This book here is very powerful. I've been reading it. I'm not yet through with this book, but I've covered more than 120 pages now. The book itself, it has 290 pages that are content. It has 292 total pages, 292 pages. So I don't know what you think. If you have read the book, you can use the comment section to put more insights. If you haven't read the book but you wanna check it out, the link below to Mr. Mdala's Facebook profile. Yeah, yo, so thank you for checking out my video. If you have anything that you want to say, use the comment section. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you.